Welcome to my another YouTube video. I welcome you back to this YouTube channel. Today we'll be dealing with May-June 2023 paper 2 question 4. This is paper 2 of last year's supplementary. Let's read this question. The owner of the holiday resort planned to rebuild a cylindrical pool. The picture below shows the existing rectangular swimming pool and cylindrical swimming pool, which the owner planned to build at the holiday resort. We have dimensions of the two swimming pools. We also have the inner dimensions of the swimming pools, the cylindrical one, the circle one, diameter 7 meters, height 1 meter. The tiles to be used is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters, and then 16 of them in one box. And then for a rectangular swimming pool, we have the inner dimension of length 6.2 meters, width 3.25 meters, depth is 1.65 meters. Then again, they say note that 1 meter cube is equal to 1,000 liters. Use the information above to answer the following question. So the first question is 4.2 actually. 4.2.1. Give one reason why you think the cylindrical pool is designed for a small children. This one is very easy. If you look at the depth, is 1 meter. That is the reason. The depth is 1 meter. It's not that deep. It's not too deep. It's not too deep. Simple to answer that question. 4.2.2, it says that explain the meaning of capacity of a swimming pool. Capacity of a swimming pool, we can say that a maximum amount of water the swimming pool can hold, or a pool can hold. A maximum amount of water a swimming pool can hold is the answer for that question. 4.2.3, it says that calculate rounded to the nearest letters the difference in volume of the two swimming pools. You may use the following equation. The volume of cylinder 3.142 multiplied by radius squared multiplied by depth. The volume of rectangular prism is equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by depth. If you look at the question or the marks is 8 marks for the entire question. So let's do the calculations. I just want the difference. The first thing is to copy down the equation. The volume of what? We're using this one of a cylinder. The volume of cylinder. The volume of cylinder is equal to, they said, is 3.142 multiplied by radius squared multiplied by depth. 3.142 multiplied by radius. What is our radius? We are given this. We are given a diameter as 7 meters. So obviously our radius is going to be 7 meters divided by 2. This is how you calculate the radius. We just have to say 7 divided by 2. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5 meters. Radius is 3.5 meters. So in a place of radius, we are now going to write what? 3.5. But we don't change the equation. We continue to say squared multiplied by our depth. If you look at the question here, our depth, you can see that is 1. And then use a calculator here to find the answer. Make sure that you copy everything the way it is in the calculator. We are going to have 3.142 multiplied by, open brackets, 3.5, close brackets to the power 2, multiplied by 1. We find that our answer is 38.4895 meter cube. Volume is always measured in cube. Don't forget that, okay? We are done with a volume of a cylinder. Now let's calculate the volume of a rectangle. Volume in brackets. This one is for a rectangle. The volume of rectangular. The volume of rectangular. Let's copy down the equation. I hope you can see the equation there. It says length multiplied by width multiplied by depth. As long as the units are the same, you don't have to worry about this. You just have to substitute everything. The only thing that you need to be careful of is to make sure that your units are the same. So if you look at our length, is given as 6.2 meters multiplied by our width, which is 3.25 meters, our depth, which is 1.65 meters. Then also here, we just use a calculator. 6.2 multiplied by 3.25 multiplied by 1.65. Our answer is 33.2475. Our answer is 33.2475 meter cube. We wanted us to do what? To calculate the volume. Don't forget, the difference. So we are just going to say, therefore, difference is going to be 38.4895 meter cube minus 33.2475 meter cube. Then from here, you take your calculator to find the difference. I'm gonna say 38.95 minus 33.2475. Then the difference here is only 5.242 meter cube. Then again, if you look at the question, they said we must write this to the nearest what? To the nearest liters. We know the relationship. We are given this. Therefore, 1 meter cube is equals to 1,000 liters. We know what is given. We are given meters. Same unit, same side. I'm gonna say 5.242 meter cube is equals to x. The unweighted units, this one, we eliminate them because we are converting from them to liters. Then from there, you're gonna do the cross multiplication. You're gonna say the answer that we have, which is 5.242 multiplied by 1,000. When you multiply by 1,000, we find that our answer is 5,242 liters is equals to x. Then that is your answer converted to the nearest liters. Let's move to the next question. The next question, which is 4.2.4. 4.2.4, we're having A and B. The total inner surface of the cylindrical pool will be tiled. An additional 10% tiles were purchased. You may use the following equation. Surface area of an open cylinder is equals to 3,142 multiplied by radius plus 2 multiplied by depth. A, give one reason why additional tile were purchased. Why are they buying extra tiles? It's very much easy, is to accommodate the cutting tiles, because obviously when they are busy renovating the tiles, renovating the swimming pool, some of the tiles, they are going to cut them. So for them to be able to do that, they must buy extra tiles so that they will be able to do the cutting. We can say that to make curves and stuff like that. I believe you understand what I'm saying, eh? So to accommodate, we can say to accommodate cutting the tiles. To accommodate cutting the tiles. Number B, the tiler states that he requires more than 100 boxes of the tiles to complete the tiling. Verify, showing all calculation, whether his statement is valid. So obviously we just have to find the surface area first. We have to find the surface area or a place that need to be tiled. They've given us the equation there. We are going to say surface area of open cylinder. Surface area open cylinder is equals to, I'm always encouraging you to copy down the equation before you do the calculation, which is 3,142 multiplied by radius multiplied by, open the bracket to say radius, plus 2 multiplied by depth. That is the equation. Must not forget that your units must be the same. Let's look at our radius here. What is our radius? We had our radius before, if you still remember, it was 3,5. Our radius was 3,5. So wherever you see R, we are going to write 3,5. In a place of R, 3,5. Multiply by, you open a bracket, 3,5 plus 2 multiply by, our depth here is 1, and then you close the brackets. So from here, if you can manage, make sure that you use a calculator to get the final answer. Just say 3,142 multiply by 3,5 multiply by, you open the brackets, 3,5 plus 2 multiply by 1, you close the brackets. Your answer is 60,48 35 meters squared, because it's surface area, meters squared. So make sure that when you use a calculator, you must have all this information that we have, the multiplication and the brackets, because if you miss one bracket, you are going to have a problem in terms of your calculations. So now we are done with this. This is the area that need to be tiled. So now we must also calculate the area of a one tile. Let's say area of one tile is going to be length multiplied by width. And if you look at the tile that we have here, it's said to be what? 20 centimeter by 20 centimeters. We're going to have 20 centimeters multiplied by 20 centimeters. Then our answer, you just say 20 multiplied by 20 is 400 centimeters squared. 400 centimeters squared. For you to be able to have a simple calculations, make sure that you convert to the same units. And we know that converting from centimeters to meters, we divide by 100. So therefore, our area is going to be 400 divided by 100, which is equals to this is squared, ne? Yeah, it's squared. So gonna be 100 squared because it's squared. It's not just 100, 100 squared. So we are going to divide that by that amount because we are converting from centimeter squared to meter squared. So we must also use that squared. So 400 divided by, open brackets, 100 squared. We find that our answer is 0.04 meters squared. This is the area of a one tile. Then from there we'll be able to calculate what? The number of tiles. When I say number of tiles, obviously we know that is a surface area divided by area of one tile. Surface area divided by area of one tile. The surface area, it was 60,48 35 meters squared. All this divided by what? 0.04 meters squared. The meter squared and the meter squared will cancel. Then you remain with this. We are going to have 60,48 35 divided by 0.04. We see that they need to buy 1,512,0875 tiles. So in this question, I believe we know that we always round up. Then our answer here is going to be 1,513 tiles that need to be bought. And then again, if you check, the question requested us to prove 100 boxes. So let's check how many boxes is 1,513 tiles. We're gonna say number of box. Or before you go there, they talks about the 10% extra or additional 10%. Let's do that. I forgot that. Additional 10% is going to be 10 over 100 multiplied by 1513. Additional is going 10 over 100 multiplied by 1513, which is 1,3. We'll run this up, is 152 tiles. 150 152 tiles. Then from there, the total number of tiles is going to be 15, 13 plus 15, 2. 15, 13 plus 15, 2. 15, 13 plus 15, 2 is 1,665 tiles that they need to buy. But we are more interested in what? We are more interested in number of boxes. Let's say number of boxes is equals to 1,605 tiles. Divide by how many tiles are in one box. They are saying that is 16. So we're going to divide this by 16. Let's find the answer. Divide by 16. We find that our answer is 104,0625 boxes. Then which is the same as 105 boxes. 105 boxes. Then again, if you check them, the question said the tiler claimed that we will require more than 100 boxes. So obviously we're gonna say therefore claim correct. Claim correct. Then we are done answering this question. Any question should be directed in the comment section. Thank you very much.